Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to a quite different type of video. So recently, Good Smile had they hosted their Smile Fest of 2022, which gave us a bunch of announcements of upcoming figures that fans have been longing for a while now. So why don't we just look at some of the highlights or at least the highlights for me that I thought would be good going forward. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, we got a bunch of figures and a bunch of figure announcements and a bunch of prototypes. So let's just get right into it. Starting off with my most anticipated figure of all time, we got Samus Aaron from her Metroid Dread version, which has been this was announced for like February 10th of this year. It's already August 6th. Almost 7 months until we got an actual look at the prototype and everything. But that wasn't all that came with her. We also got an Emmy Figma, which did come out of surprise, in my opinion, because I don't think anyone expected this, but it makes sense. This antagonist can actually move pretty easily and is like the same size as Samus. So why not? Both of these so far don't have a specific release date, but I would argue that they would be released sometime soon, because that is normally what they do with prototypes. Now, for all you fighting game enthusiasts, we got Cammy in her Puppet Parade version, alongside Chun-Li in her Nendroid form from Street Fighter 2. So far, that's the only news from Street Fighter figures, but I would say be on the lookout for more. Now, for all you English Hololive fans, we have Mori Calliope in her Figma version prototype. So she looks quite good in my opinion. All the details are pretty there, especially from the 3D models that they have used in their live streams and everything. I do watch them, don't judge me. But we also have some puppet parades in the forms of Kiara, Ina, and Amelia. So those look very well done as also. So again, be on the lookout for those. Now this next one was a surprise to me. We have Kaori Miyazono from Your Lie in April, one of the many anime to make me cry for a whole night. I binge watched it, and I just kept crying the whole time after it ended. But she's finally getting an Android version, which I'm surprised because it's been like 11 years or something, I think. So there's that. Now, for all of us anime nerds, we have a scale figure announcement of Yor and Anya from Spy X Family. That was like the very little news of Spy X Family that we got. We already got the Nendroids released, or at least in pre-order right now. But we also have a Puppet Parade for Anya. I didn't think that was too important to show here, but it's a good little mention. Now, we also have Nezuko in her demonized version for all of us Demon Slayer lovers. And this is also like the only good news that I thought to include. There's also Nendroid dolls for other characters, but those are Nendroid dolls and they're usually more expensive. Regular Nendroids are much more cheaper than anything else, in my opinion. Now, Belle from the movie Belle is getting a scale figure, and from the looks of it, it might be her red dress version. I didn't get to see the movie, but it is a movie that I do want to watch, hopefully soon, so I can actually enjoy this figure when it releases. Now, for all of those who like shitty endings, we got Annie Leonhardt from Attack on Titan, her Nendroid series, and an Nendroid series version. Very chibi, very cute looking. And we also have Mikasa Ackerman in her final season version, as well as Titan Aaron Yeager. That's pretty much the only news. We got a bunch of announcements for nendroid swatchus for pretty much the whole cast of Attack on Titan, but again, not important to me because swatchus are just a much, much cheaper version of nendroids. Those who like Sailor Boy. Oh, wait, never mind. For those without a girlfriend, we have Mami Nanami from Rent a Girlfriend, one of the worst series I've ever read, and one of the worst anime I've ever watched. Don't watch the anime. It's not a good one. She's a good character in my opinion. Sometimes she's a horrible character. Aside from that, she's getting an Nendroid because why not? Sumi already got her Nendroid pre-order released, so she was about to come out. Now, for those who actually for those little sailor boys and girls, we have komichi kebbie from a kebbie sailor uniform. The anime is pretty cute. I've seen it. It's pretty adorable. I have nothing else to say about it. Good premise and everything. Aside from that, she's getting an Nendroid, which is always welcome in my book. Moving along to all of us degenerates, we got a bunch of Marin Takawa news. Now we have her first look at her Nendroid, which adorable looking and as always, but we also have, aside from that, there's really not many pictures of it. Aside from that, we are getting three more types of figures. The first one is a scale figure of just Marin Kitagawa, which, again, always welcome. Next one is a Nendroid doll announcement of regular-looking Marin, and in her Shizuku Koroi cosplay, which, from my own perspective, it's a little weird that they announced this right as the Nendroid was also announced. I feel like having a Nendroid doll and a Nendroid announcement too close together is a little bit bad. But aside from that, we are getting her cosplay version. I'm gonna have to get it. Moving. The last announcement that they did was a Marin Kitagawa in her swimsuit version with her ponytail up and everything. So it's a scale figure. Expected to be like $300. Moving along with those with horse girl fetishes, we have a bunch of news of Figmas and puppet parades of Uemusume Pretty Derby. We have the Figma of Derby Gold, the Gold Ship. I don't know anything about this game. I played it like 30 minutes and that was it. But there are a bunch of figures that I did not want to get on the screen right now because it is way too many. There was like at least 10 plus, so forgive me about that. Now, for all of us, or for all of you stuck up in a dead-end fast food job, we have Chiho Sasaki from My Devil Part-Timer. The Devil is a Part-Timer. Pretty cute anime. I haven't seen the first season, but I started watching the second season, even though I should have started with the first season. But aside from that, pretty adorable anime. Nothing to complain about. She's getting a Nendroid finally, so I love that. Now, from my own perspective, this is a surprise to me. I don't watch Yu Yu Hakucho, but for those of you that actually watch it, good news, we are getting a bunch of Nendroids. The two that I wanted to show off in here was Hiei, and I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, so I apologize. It's Hiei and Kasuma Kuwabara. Again, I don't know how to pronounce these names, so I apologize. But these did come in a little bit of surprise for me, at least, because I don't remember seeing them before. But hey, they're always welcome for all of you Yu Yu Hakusho fans. Now, For all of you starving fans, we are getting a nendroid version of Ursa Scarlett. We are also getting more, I think, puppet parades, if I remember correctly, but I'm not entirely sure. Didn't think they were too important to include here. But aside from that, we're just getting an Ursa Scarlet nendroid, which is really good in my opinion. Now, this is a special one to me again. For all of us with depression, we have a scale figure of Rei Ionami with her long hair version. We did recently get a Puppet Parade, which is the more affordable, quote-unquote, scale figure that we have. But this one looks amazing, and I expect it to be around $200. Alongside her, we have Asuka in her ripped outfit version, which was there for like 2 minutes of the whole movie. But we are do not be afraid. These figures are actually super expensive, so I do not recommend buying these if you're just a regular person. But if you're a collector, why not? Go ahead. But we are also getting a Puppet Parade of this exact version of Asuka, and we're also getting a farming version of Rei Ayanami. So those are more affordable. They're like $45 total, close to 50, but much more cheaper than the scale figures. With another surprise as well from the same series, we are getting a Rei Ayanami featuring my Yunayama. I don't know what this is from. As you can see from the bottom right, it says from a commercial. So I haven't seen the commercial, so I apologize. I'm a fake Evangelion fan. Now, for all of you devilish devils, we are getting close to the end. We have, I forgot to open it up. We have nendroid Cerberus. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we have the 3 cute little doggos from Helltaker, so I will take it. And last but not least, we have a more controversial one. We have a Stan Lee nendroid. Stan Lee did pass away a couple years ago. I don't remember exactly when, but the announcement was when the Detective Pikachu trailer dropped, so it was then. It is controversial with him because when it was announced, the whole NFT ordeal happened not long ago as well, so it just left a sour taste in people's mouths. But yeah, aside from that, he's getting an Android. My friend is getting it. I don't know if I'll be getting it. But yeah, that's it for all the highlights that I thought I should include here. If you guys like this type of video, let me know if I should make more. I do want to make more of these, depending on the day and if I'm available to do so. For example, today I was able to do it. So yeah, if you like this video format, let me know down in the comments. And thank you for sticking around all the way till the end. We got a bunch of figures coming, and some of them I will be reviewing. Especially the Metroid ones, because those are my favorite. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and stick around for more. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.